Ali got married a year ago and has invited Joe over for dinner. But Joe has never been invited before to a Muslim household, yet decides to accept the invitation. While Joe has never been to a Muslim house, he's heard many rumors on how there are strict rulings between what a Muslim man and woman does and how each sex is supposed to behave. He knows from hearsay that men in Islam have many more rights and are said to be more important than Muslim women. Joe doesn't understand why these different rulings exist for the different sexes. Joe has heard Muslim women are treated very badly in Islam. They are beaten, made to obey every whim of a Muslim man, and do all the chores at home, which include serving the man. In reality, however, Muslims live a very normal life. Muslim men and Muslim women have the equal amount of rights in Islam. The Quran states that men and women were created from one soul, which makes them equals to each other. However, equality does not mean sameness. So perhaps equality is not the best word to use here. Rather, equity fits much better to the stance that Islam takes on gender rights. What is equity, you may ask? Well, imagine 3 people decide to try to look over a fence that is quite tall. These people are all of varying heights. Equality would mean that all stand on the same patch of ground and try to look over the fence. While the conditions are all the same and thus equal, the result isn't, because not everybody will be able to look over the fence. Now, equity, on the other hand, focuses on the result all being equal for all. It gives those people that don't have the same strength a chance to have the same options and chances. It might mean that the conditions aren't the same, but that everyone has fair outcomes. This can be seen even in minute details of the Quran. Here, even the word rajul, which is Arabic for a man, and the word imra'a, which means a woman in Arabic, are both mentioned 24 times each. However, the bigger idea within the Quran and Islam is that there should be equity between the sexes. This means that while the man and the woman are created equally and from one soul, they have different strengths and weaknesses. It would be undeniable that most men are much stronger than most women. It is also widely accepted in most cultures that women are the more attractive sex. Therefore, Islam believes that all humans are equal before God. However, due to their different strengths and weaknesses, they have different duties and responsibilities towards God and in everyday life. Neither woman nor man has a disadvantage or advantage in Islam, but it is their differences that allow them to live together in peace, equaling the other's weaknesses with his or her own strengths. Let's not judge people based on rumors. Rather, let's see for ourselves.